We have three different types of community. Not WDI, community organizing. So we have geography, which we can think of as a city or neighborhood, right? So right now we're in the Upper East Side. Identity, we touched on. We can think about gender or sexuality. We can think about race, and we can think about religion as an identity. And then we have interest. Now, an interest community is people who come together for a specific interest, right? And so we can think about that as Democrats and Republicans. We can think about it as students here at Hunter College. We can think about it as health status, such as HIV/AIDS, which has a very powerful community organizing history since the 80s. And so there's different reasons why people come together. We can think about it as people who've been affected by domestic violence, whether you are the responsible party of domestic violence, the victim, the child of a person, or someone who's been incarcerated, and all three of those categories still apply, right? There's people who share a common interest and experience that cause them to community organize in order to change things for social justice. So, what communities are we a part of?
Humanism.
Humanism? And what's that?
It's the mental kind of philosophy of valuing the relationships and the people on this world.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
I kind of recognize, I guess it's related to humanism, but
Mhm.
like my whole thing is about empathy. So it's kind of like a global empathetic ideal that I'm part of.
Okay, with
That
other
I kind
people.
of see, all these communities incorporating into one, because I believe that, communities can be strong and empowering for people, but I think it's more important to recognize everybody as one solid group of people.
Okay.
So.
One of mine is that I'm an insider,
Okay.
and that I believe in all these things, but I sometimes have access to groups of people that would be threatened if I didn't present the way I present.
I like that. So you're an insider. What are the weaknesses or cons in our community? Oppression. Very real. All right, over here, Alexis, right?
Where I live, I don't feel like I could directly relate with my community because majority Black men are being like stopped and frisked on the street.
Okay.
Even if I intervene.
So even though we may live in a community, we may not connect directly with people for our own personal reasons on the way we look or how we grew up ourselves, things like that, okay? And you had one?
The weakness is personal interest.
Okay, what do you mean by the personal interest?
Like greed and stuff.
Okay, so greed.
I just feel like some people just accumulate so much and they have so much and they're not willing to give and they just keep taking everything.
Okay.